Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. We are starting around 7 minutes late here. And if you are joining right now or you're going to watch the replay, I just want to say hi and welcome to this Facebook Live. I'm Coach Geeta. And today, the topic which I'm going to share with you is about three truths, like three things which can protect your peace. Okay, no matter people around you do whatever. Okay, so just understand that, like sometimes we feel that there are some people around us, they are hurting us. Okay, some people, they're hurting intentionally, or some people, they're hurting unintentionally. Or sometimes it is like you see someone's face and you feel hurt. Okay, or sometimes you are seeing somebody's hurt and you get hurt. Okay, or sometimes it is like you feel that a person is born on this earth just to hurt you. Okay, and maybe there are more ways like which you are getting hurt, and I don't know like what you want to say when you get hurt. So you can drop the line in the comment, like when you feel most hurt, or like maybe like because of like some of your friends, like if they're giving some comment or not giving you like, or give some comment which is like little bit insulting to you, or it's like not coming from the place of judgment. Or it may be your partner, like they're not understanding you, they're not listening to you, or like you feel that gap and because of that you're getting hurt. Or maybe it is your kids, like your teen kids especially, like suddenly they have changed the behavior and that is hurting you. Or maybe at your job, like there are certain people, they are there just to pull you down, like make sure like finding your mistakes and bringing that to the upper management so that like you get highlighted for your mistake, and that is hurting you. Or sometimes your current situation is hurting you, that all the things are getting down the drain and like nothing good is happening in your life and that is hurting you. So tell me like why you are getting hurt. Okay, so just drop a line. Okay, so now uh, the three things which I really wanted to share, and I have told these things to me again and again, again and again and again. I would say I share this with my clients also, and I share this with my kids also. I share this with myself also whenever the situation comes. And the very first truth is like when somebody is hurting you, like there is a big chance that they are hurt somewhere. Maybe they're hurt right now. It may be because of you, or maybe not because of you, but they are hurt. Or maybe they're hurt from some past situation, which you also don't know. Maybe they have not yet told you or shared that situation, or the trauma which they have gone through, and they are so scared right now and they are still hurting themselves, and because of that they are hurting people around them. Okay, or they are not saying, like they're just like, it's almost like taking out the anger kind of a thing. Or maybe like you are that person, like available, emotionally available, and you're also the person who takes it maybe. So because of that, like it's just like hurting you is the best thing for them to venting out maybe, or whatever. But what we do is like when we get hurt, we get upset, we get sad, and we actually are upset, sad, angry, or like confused, like I'm doing everything and why this person is behaving like this with me. What did I do less? Where did I am not doing the things which is expected from me? And then we waste our days, our weeks, our months. I know very, very few people who can bounce back within few minutes or within few hours for that matter. Okay, so if you learn that skill to bounce back when you're hurt, it's the best skill to have, because you're going to save a lot of time and time is money and energy. So you're going to actually add to your progress that time, money, and energy. So the first truth is hurt people hurt people. Try to understand, hurt people. The people who are hurt, they hurt other people. Okay, that's first truth. You might agree to it or you might not agree to it, but this is one of the truth. Today is maybe Tuesday for the truth Tuesday. Okay, the second principle or the second truth which I want to share with you is, if they knew better, they would have done better. Okay, so example, I would say that of your parents. Some of you are brought up in a very stressful environment. In olden times, like in your parents' times, or before that also, this the life was simple, and so much of self development, personal development, education, and all was not there because the roles were pretty much divided, and everybody had agreed, and it was harmony there and peacefulness there. But as everything started doing the transition, like the roles are changed, responsibilities are changed, expectations are changed. Okay, but here, try to understand, if your parents, they were fighting with each other, or fighting on money, or in front of you when you were the child, and then you feel that when you grew up, that you have that trauma in your head, and you think that for your progress or your current situation, like current relationship with your own partner, or your current situation of you getting stuck or not progressing, is just because of them. Okay, but try to understand, if they knew better, they would have done better. So for my example, I would say that there is so many parenting things are right now available for how you can do the conscious parenting, and I'll maybe talk about it sometime later. But my own daughter, when I came to this country, like in 2000, I left her with my mom, and she was 2.5 years. So now you will say, okay, she's so cruel, like, she left her 2.5 years back in India, because I was coming here by myself. My husband was also there, but my daughter was attached to more to my mom that time. She was just a little girl, and my mom used to take care of her, and mom was like her another mom. That's what I would say, because I was working, developing business. We had a business that time, so it was like a full on schedule. Okay, but the thing is, like, I did that, and then around at 5 years old, she came back here. Like in between also she came, but like, what I'm trying to say is, like, now when she is like almost like more than 25, she might can have that grudge or that trauma in her mind, that okay, her parents, her mom left her, so now she might choose to blame me. Okay, you left me, so because of that, I have this trauma, and I'm not able to. I have the security, or like a security issues, like any person like around her. Maybe she wants to hold on, or any kind of repercussions can happen. But if she just think about this and let go this particular trauma or the grudge, if she has in her mind that okay, mom, at that time you knew only that much, whatever you knew, if you knew if you would have known better, you would have done better. Maybe I would have done some other thing, maybe I would have gotten her here. But that situation and all that, that is a big story, I cannot even explain in the just a 10-15 minutes live, but I'm just giving example. Okay, so this is the second truth, which is, if they knew better, they would have done better. So you want to actually ask yourself, if anybody you are angry with and you feel that they are responsible, and then if you just ask this question, okay, if they knew better, they would have done better. Did they know better that time? Whatever they knew, they did it as per their knowledge, their situations that time. So why I'm carrying that burden right now and blaming them and being angry and having all this disharmony going in my life, which is taking my time, which is equal to money, and which is equal to energy. Just think about it. The next thing, and the last thing, the third truth, it is, I take 100% responsibility, or I am 100% responsible for anything and everything. Okay, so this itself is a topic to discuss. Like, I'm 100% responsible, and this I would bring up many, many times. I apply this literally daily in the life. So, the simple situation, we went for a wedding, and I had a dress which I was supposed to wear for the reception. And the second alternative, I don't know why, but I got some salwar kameez there. And my main dress, which the gown, it broke the chain. Okay, last minute. And then everybody else was in the gown kind of a dress, and I wore like just the Indian salwar kameez kind of a dress. Okay, so at that point, everybody for that 10-15 minutes, I was making efforts like, okay, how we can like stitch this. Uh, like a zip and this and that, and everybody was helping, my family and my friends. They were so supportive, all the girls, like all my daughters, like my two daughters and my extended two more daughters, four daughters there, they were trying to help me and all. And at one point I just took a deep breath and I said, okay, there was another sari which was matching that theme, but I we left it at home, and this place was like 2 hours from where we lived, where we left this. Okay, so I said I did not bring it. So now the previous day we did wore it and checked it, but I did not check if everything was fine. I just was okay, okay, and we took it. And it was my responsibility to bring that other black color theme sari with me, which would have gone with this theme. So as soon as I took a breath and I decided I am 100% responsible for not bringing what I wanted. Okay, and now I cannot blame my daughters or anyone else why they did not keep that thing, or why they took out that particular sari from that bag. Okay, so it made my life so easier. We enjoyed the evening. I was like, okay, whatever, the pictures anyway came good. Okay, maybe I would look little different in the yellow and red dress among all the black and all, but that was okay. Okay, it was not like something life threatening. But if I would have got upset on this, I would have spoiled my whole beautiful evening and the experience which I had at that reception. And my all the daughters, okay, they were so sweet. They were coming and saying, mom, you're looking so good, mom, you're looking good. And my other daughters, they'll say, auntie, you're looking so good. And it was so sweet of them. They kept feeling that maybe I'm not comfortable, I'm little unhappy, or my face was saying that, but in my mind, what I did, I just shared with you. Okay, so this is the third truth, is like, I'm 100% responsible for everything. Okay, so you need to find out a way how you can take the responsibility of any situation, any emotion, anybody, which is whatever happening to you right now. And that is the third truth which I wanted to share. So now, just with these three, you can take the power back and apply these three things in your life, because like having the knowledge is nothing until and unless you don't apply it. And try to see, like, if you have any situation, any person right now in your life, because a person who is hurting you, just check if he or she is hurt. And if you don't know, you need to like ask them, or you need to find out, like, what is that root cause or something. And are you able to let go, and are you able to save your time, your money, and your energy? Okay, the next thing is, like, if you're having that grudge, anger, or something, somebody else responsible, like especially if it's parents or your partner, if they knew better, they would have done better. Okay, it could be your kids also, your close friends also. And taking 100% responsibility. I hope this added some value. And just remember this, I recite this, like I apply this whenever possible, whenever the situation comes. And I have really shared these very big lessons or truths or secrets in my life, which I apply with you. And I hope you will also take advantage of this, and you will like take the power in your hand. Just take a pause, deep breath, and take the power back in your hand. Okay, you know your new superpower, like taking the responsibility, letting go, and asking yourself, like, okay, is this person hurt person, and because of that maybe he is hurting or she is hurting me. So that's what I would say. So tomorrow I plan to talk about this book. This book is called The Gift of Menopause, and I published this book last year, end of year, and I'm going to like give you an overview. Or my plan is like maybe I can pick up some topic from here and I can talk about it. So now don't get confused with the title, The Gift of Menopause, because this book is very good for any age, for men also, for women also, for youngsters also, because when it's a real life experience book, and when you will read that, you will find yourself or somebody else in your life there. So I gave this book as a gift to my niece, and the her fiance was also with her, and he was so cute to ask me, Chachi, like they call me Chachi. So Chachi, like, is this book? Can I, what is menopause first of all? So I need to tell that, okay? Then can I also read this book? I said, yes, of course, you can read this book. It will be good. So I'm just saying that, like, the men also can read this book, or like just like take inputs from here, or the youngster also, because in youngsters, like when you are in 20s or 30s or something, your parents, they are in that 50s and all, and they may be going through the situation of the midlife crisis, the midlife challenges, and one of the challenges for the women in midlife is menopause. So let's just talk about this tomorrow in tomorrow's live. There are a lot of things lined up for you, and I'm going to make my best efforts to come on these lives and share something with you. Okay, so with that, I want to say bye bye, and you guys have a good night, have a good day, and see you then.